Hello, hello, my nasties. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Color and Chat today, featuring, of course, the lovely, the fabulous, the spooky tropical Ms. Tropigoth. Yes, we brought back the Tropigoth. I thought that I was going to give it a break for longer than this because we saw her for quite a bit, because she was a new release, and so I colored several pages, and then I decided, you know what, put her aside, give your other books some love, and I did that, but we're back. And we're going to be extra cheeky today because the page that I want to color is the one that was, or that is, roughly inspired by yours truly. I recently had my hair cut, so we are much shorter, but when I let it grow out, I let it graze my shoulders just at that amount, and then we cut it, then we let it grow, then we cut it. You know how it is. So loosely based on me. I am not this slim, but you know, it's just whatevs. Artistic license, we shall say. Fueled up with coffee, black coffee, but it is a flavored black coffee, unsweetened, but it's vanilla and cinnamon flavor. And I put just a little bit of almond milk in there. Okay, so let's get started on this. Now, because this one is loosely based on me, oh my gosh, the beast. It is fairly early in the morning today. It's late morning at this point, but he has the most energy at this time of day, and then really late at night. It's bizarre. Not in the afternoon, not in the evening. It's real late or early is when he's got all of that barky little tiny dog energy. So, excuse him. And as I was saying, because this is loosely based on moi, the colors are going to be based on moi. So we are going to do purple, platinum blonde, and black for the hair. We're going to do blacks, pinks, leopards, you know, all of the Karla colors. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with the hair because, hello. So let's do the thing. You know what? Lately, I've kind of been missing my two-tone purple gradient. If you go back several months and you look at my photos, I had a purple to deep fuchsia gradient in my hair, and then I decided to do a two-tone purple and platinum blonde. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try something a little ambitious next time. On my next rebleach, I'm going to do the purple and then the fuchsia gradient into the platinum. It sounds complicated. Oh, I know. I'm kind of scared. I don't even know why I'm setting myself up for it. But we're going to give it a shot because why not? Yeah? And I already screwed up. I realized that I already screwed up because the right hand side of my hair is, oh God, I blame technology. The right hand side of my hair is the platinum blonde. But because I'm looking at a mirror and mirror images and all that, it appears, the purple appears on this side. Okay, whatever, I'm pretending that I'm looking in a mirror, which essentially is what I'm doing, right? By coloring a page that looks like me, I am kind of looking in a mirror. So, hey, we'll deal. We will deal. You swear, it's like I don't even know myself, right? I mean, do we really know ourselves sometimes? But anyway. Cute. I mean, we can't really screw it up yet, can we? It's a little too early to screw it up. so far so good. Now, of course, because my hair is black, I will not be doing a black. I don't want to ruin the lines that are in there. So we are going to go with a deep gray. We could do a grayish purple as well. That would work. And then well, I think, let's see. See, that is not quite dark enough. But that's okay. We want to give the indication that it is black hair. I do technically put myself in all of my books. There's a cartoon of me. See right here. The features are a little bit more accurate. Well, are they a little bit more accurate? Yes, I would say my face is a little rounder. I'm not as seductive as her. Well, it all depends on how I do my makeup, right? It just, the hair, the eyes, I don't know, makeup is an amazing thing. Can change your appearance so drastically. This is definitely an idealized view of me. But then that's the thing, right? Is that you perceive yourself in a much different way than other people do. So is the other one more accurate? Is this one? Is it a combination of both? I don't know. Because I'm definitely not as cute and like, oh, little, like cute as this one, nor am I as like, ooh, sexy va-va-voom as this one. Somewhere in the middle. I'm somewhere in the middle of those two. Yeah? I'm cute with a sprinkling of va-va-voom. There. I like this gray. Is it gray? I think this is like a lavender gray. Yeah, it's called grayish. Grayish lavender, which is appropriate. It's a lovely color. If this had a little bit more lavender in it, ugh, how gorgeous would that be? It's nice as it is, but just another couple of drops of violet in here, or lavender, would just take this there for sure. All right, now here's the conundrum, is that I have this incredible leopard. Well, I have a lot of leopard in my wardrobe, but it's traditional leopard. But I use a lot of neon pink, like bright hot pink, magenta leopard in my branding for one of my brands. So do I want to give myself traditional leopard, or do we want to go with pink leopard? I want to go with pink leopard. Let's pay homage to Coconati and do hot pink leopard leggings. Oh, I would love a pair to match my branding. One more thing I don't need in my life but want is a pair of magenta leopard leggings. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I have regular leopard. But some in this color would be awesome. didn't think I was going to be in the mood for shading today, but it's looking like I am. It's fine. You know, nothing ever goes as planned here, so why am I even surprised? Okay, and what else? I'm trying to think. Should we jump into the background now, or should we keep working on the outfit? Let's do some pink in the background. I'm trying to make this as true to life as possible, and I have pink and purple lighting in my apartment, as you all are very well aware. It's neon pink and purple. But let's see. Should we do neon pink in the background? Neon pink, purple, or pink, green? Are these going to be pink, or are they going to be green? I will work backwards of what I thought I was going to do. So I'm going to grab this green, and let's see, green, orange. I like this green. I hate these markers, but I do like this green. So just FYI, if you are new here, I never link these markers because they're garbage. They were sent to me in PR, and there are some nice colors in the sets, but they're not unique. They are colors that you can certainly find in other brands, but the markers themselves are crap. It's just a low quality private label, so I never link them. So what I do instead is I link the Ohuhus or whatever other markers I decide to link. And you already know the black glaze pen is going to come out for this one. So I'm going to use the black glaze. Should we jump into that next and just have some fun? No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to be good, and we're going to finish the background first, and then we'll finish me at the end. Really chill coloring session. This is going to be a quick color and chat. You know, of course, I can run my mouth for days and days and days and days. So maybe in that respect, it's going to be long if I decide to chit chat a lot, but it's going to be fun. We're having fun. So let's see. Should we do pink? And let's do orange, pink, pink, orange. Oh, wait a minute. We can't forget about this. Let's do orange here. This neon obnoxious orange, which is fabulous. It's not the color I want, but believe it or not, I actually don't have an orange marker. I've killed all of my oranges. I need to replenish. As always, I'm always running out of something, so I need to go through my marker inventory and see what I've got. Okay, so let's pull some of that green into this. Ugh, I love this green. Shame these markers are such crap, but like I said, this is not a color that you cannot find in, say, a Prismacolor or a Copic or probably an Ohuhu. So I'll be able to find a substitute for sure. Let's pull this. I swear I'm talking so much mess about these shits private label markers, and yet I pulled 2 of them out today because, truth be told, I'm just trying to kill them off, and I've been trying to kill them off for a long time now because I just want to get rid of them. I have an entire box of them that I've been slowly whittling down, but we are definitely whittling them down. We're getting there. I still have a ton because they sent me a whole huge set of them. Yay, right? Oh, I love this color palette. Just tropical colors. They speak to me. And people say to me, oh, Karla, but you live in the desert. How can you love such bold, bright, tropical, jewel-toned colors? People who say that have never been to the desert, and they don't realize how colorful it actually is out here. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt. Yeah, there's a lot of death and destruction and dry plants. Of course there are. But the flowers that bloom out here are so bright. Some of the cacti are really beautiful shades of bright green. Even some of the fauna that's out here, we have these little hummingbirds that are brilliantly colored in purple of all colors, beautiful shades of purple. And yeah, we have got some good stuff out here. It makes you appreciate color all the more when the landscape is, for the most part, dry and brown and barren, and then you get little dots of fuchsia and lilac and bright orange, right? It makes you appreciate these things. And oh my God, if you could just hold out for a little bit longer, you idiot marker. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll rejuice it and it will be enough, but really, really. Yeah, a rejuice will, this one can be rejuiced a couple times, I can tell. There's quite a bit of pigment still left in it. Well, maybe not quite a bit, but there's enough to get a little bit more out of it. Or I could just keep forcing it like this, right? Hey, whatever works. See, it's working out. And I kind of want to pull that color into the hair a bit too. Yeah, see? That works. And then, of course, this swath right here is going to be hot pink. Should we do this pink? Hot pink? Let's see what happens if we do a, well, here's what we'll do. We'll do a darker pink, and then we'll do a hot pink in the background, maybe? I don't know. I'm at that point where I'm thinking too hard, but also not thinking enough. So we'll see. I have 3 very similar shades of pink here. So we're gonna do a little testy test. Oh, that's beautiful. You know what? No, we're not gonna do a testy test. We're gonna do this one. Cute. I'm liking the color blocking on this one. We are, of course, as I said, we're going to go at it with the glaze. And you know, we're gonna pull out my gold sparkle pop as well. Oh shoot, I forget that this is the color that it dries down significantly different than what it looks like wet. I hate that so much. I've not encountered that with any other marker. Well, actually, no, that's not true. The Ohuhu markers, those, some of them lay down darker and then they brighten up as they dry, which is bizarre, because with the Copics, they lay down brighter and dry down darker. It's bizarre. And oh look, surprise, surprise, another refill that I need to purchase. But now I'm sad though because I screwed up. I wanted this to be the brighter purple and now it's, or the brighter pink, and now it's getting a little darker, so that's okay. What we're gonna do is go over it with the hot pink then to brighten it up a bit. See, look at that. Well, can you see it on camera? Maybe, maybe not, but I'm going over it with the neon pink to wake it up just a little bit. Now in hindsight, should I have done that? Probably not, but it's whatever. There's no crying in coloring. It's still cute, so whatever. Okay, and so for these leaves, I'm afraid to use that green because it is dying, but we need to use it at least on this one up here, just for some balance. It's going to be green, green, and then maybe this one will be orange. Oh God, today is just the dying marker party today, but it is what it is. Hopefully you're still getting something out of this video, a little bit of entertainment, maybe some inspiration to color, maybe a couple of tips like what I said right now about balancing the colors throughout the page. If it's heavy green down at the bottom, add some green up at the top, as I am here. You know, bottom right is green heavy. Put some green in the top left. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. And I'm liking how simple it looks. I mean, I say that now, but you know I'm gonna overcomplicate it with the glitter and all that kind of stuff later. But for now, and I've said it before and I just haven't done it yet, is I would like to do a page that is just simple cell shading, which is to say flat color. We'll definitely do that in the future. It's because I feel as though I always do it anyway, right? I lay down the flat color first, so I already do it, but then on top of that is when I end up doing the most with everything else. So we'll keep it in mind. We'll do it for sure. But do you see what I mean about balance? Is that we did the pink, bottom, top, bottom left, top right, orange, roughly in the center on the right and then on the left, and then the green, we did top left, mid right, bottom right. What this sort of thing does, balancing, and it doesn't have to be just color, it could be balancing shapes, balancing the way that you shade, color, all sorts of things. It leads your eye throughout and around the page. Your eye doesn't have to rest in one spot necessarily. It can travel around and take in all of the sights, so to speak. You don't have to do that. You can be completely imbalanced if you are allergic to symmetry, which in some cases I can very definitely be. You can just throw that all out the window because technically it is correct to do, you know, balance, but I am balancing incorrectly though, in the sense that it should be a balance of the darker and the lighter colors and the this and that. I'm like, I don't care. I'm just going to balance my way the colors that I want, whether they be the darker ones, the lighter ones. I don't care. I'm going to do my thing. But that's that on that. Let's go ahead and move on. I do want to put some color in the background. And today, damn it, we are not going to do a yellow, because I love putting yellow in the back of everything. That's my color, is the yellow background. And today, I almost said I want to do pink, and I kind of do, but maybe we shouldn't do a background today. Maybe what we should do is just an outline. What if we balance more of that orange and we do something like this? And then we can outline maybe a bad idea, but it's just a coloring book. But Karla, I don't want to ruin a page. If you have this sort of mentality where you are worried about quote unquote ruining a page, ask yourself where that comes from. Because it's a coloring book, right? It's not a one-off. I mean, yes, there's one version of that page, but in a coloring book, you have multiple pages to choose from. So why are you so hung up about that? Even if it's your favorite page in the book and you, again, quote unquote, ruin it, did you or did you not learn something in the process? Why are you so concerned about perfection? You don't learn anything from being perfect. You know, there's a reason people enjoy, now I don't, people enjoy those athletic events, the mud runs or mud runners or whatever the hell they are, the ones where people run around and roll around like swine in the mud, or the color runs where they throw colorful powder on each other, or you know what I'm talking about, right? Food fights, people love a food fight, right? I don't, because damn it, if you destroy my sequins, if you get ketchup and yogurt and, you know, pizza sauce in my sequins, we're gonna have some words. We're gonna have some words. Some eyeballs are gonna be coming out of their sockets, and they certainly won't be mine. But there's a reason people enjoy that sort of thing, because it's carefree and it's fun, and you just get to let loose. Let my coloring books be your food fight, your color fight, the melee of just art supplies in a book. Just have fun. Why are you so hung up and uptight about a coloring book? You shouldn't be. It's there for fun. It's there for enjoyment. It's there for entertainment. Did you spend your money on the book? Yes. I mean, in most cases, some people, they're gifted books. But all in all, spending your money to be entertained, spending your money to learn, spending your money to grow as a creative is more important than spending your money to stress about being perfect in a world that stresses perfection too much. See? Didn't mean to get philosophical on you guys today, but you know what happens. And yeah, that's today's lesson. But that's always my lesson, isn't it? But I have to continue to repeat it, because the world that we live in, just messaging like that, encouraging messages are lost. They are easily lost in the din, in the noise, in the chaos of everything else. So if it takes this desert-dwelling weirdo vampire creature to get you to experiment and have a good time, so be it. I will be that for you. I'm happy to be, if anything else, or if nothing else, rather, I'm happy to be that. I'm happy to be that bad influence. I don't want to color in the skin today. Not in the mood. But what are we going to do about the lips though? Because I'm over here saying that I want this to be as true to life as possible. And I typically wear one of 3 colors of lips. I'm not that adventurous when it comes to my lipstick. It's going to be some shade of nude color, usually a darker nude, a berry leaning nude. It's going to be, during this time of year especially, I go for darker, deeper reds, brick reds, berryish reds, or I go for a red lip. So nude, burgundy, or red. We can do a red lip. I think you can't really go wrong with a classic red lip. And for the eyes, this is where I have fun with my makeup. I don't go full, drag with my makeup. It's not for me. I don't enjoy doing makeup like that, and I just feel that it does not suit me. But I do like to wear these colors in makeup. You've seen me wearing, I wear the browns, the tans, the golds all the time. That's like my daily go-to. But, once or twice a week, I'll go for pinks and purples, greens, oranges, that sort of thing. So I think today what we will do is pinky, orangey, yellow. What are we gonna do? She's thinking too much. We're falling into that hole. Let's see. One of my favorite combos is orange, yellow, and pink and fuchsia, so that gradient. So let's do that. Let's just do that. But let's do it the way that I actually do it in person. So we do pink and purple on the outside, orange is, I don't really have orange though, shit. We'll just see what happens here. Yeah, it's pretty close to what I do, but I add a little bit more purple. It's just my purple selection is not the greatest for this right now. That's pretty close. And then I typically will do something like, I'll do, actually, this pink, drag it down just a little bit, like that. And then I'll do a little bit of orange. This doesn't often translate in my photos, but I do this. I'll put some bright orange just right at the tip of my eyebrows. And then some yellow there. Oh my gosh. Well, you got a little flip through of some of my other colored pages in this book. I love this book. I've done some cute work in this book. Yes, tooting my own horn. That is acceptable. Blending makeup with markers is a little complicated, and I'm liking it. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's fun though. And then of course, I typically do a gold lid, a gold eyelid. So we will do that. Hey, I haven't even put my eye color on yet. Okay, so my eye color is actually, ooh, we haven't even put in my eye color yet. So my eye color is a mossy green. I'm staring at my eyes right now. Yeah, they're very, very close to a mossy green. And they're not hazel. There's quite a bit of green in them. So moss green is accurate. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a, just for the sake of accuracy, we're gonna do a little bit of this deeper mossy green, and then we'll play with this green that we used for the fronds in the background. Yeah, that'll work. And the lips are killing me, guys. I don't know if I want to do a red because I don't typically wear black lipstick. It is a rare occasion that I wear black lipstick. I do have some, but again, it's a specific occasion on which I wear it. And so, should we just do a deep berry lip? I think we're going to end up going with the berry lip. I think that'll do it, but we're going to wait a bit because something about the background is kind of, it's throwing me off. Like I need to do something, and I don't know if it's because I need to go in at this point and start adding extra line work or what, but something needs to happen. What a broad statement that is. Because I don't know what I want to do. Is it time for the glaze pen? Maybe that's what my problem is. Maybe it's time for the glaze pen. When in doubt, glaze it out. Okay. Because you know your girl loves some plastic clothing. I hate it. It's so uncomfortable, but I'm actually, you know, it's not that it's uncomfortable. Well, no, it is uncomfortable. It's easy to slip into and everything, but it's the aftermath. It's taking it off. It's like, ugh. The sweat. I hate that so much. It's always a ritual, right? It's always a ritual putting on vinyl clothing. If you've never worn it, you have to take a shower. Then you have to make sure that you are properly, not necessarily moisturized, but you do need, obviously, after you take a hot shower, moisture, whatever, but then you have to apply a softener, like a skin softener, some sort of body powder, that sort of thing. Then you can slip on your latex, your PVC, and sometimes it helps when you remove it, right, being soft, but if you're sweating all night, the powder goes away, and so you're just a sweaty, plasticky mess. But it's okay. As long as you're a clean, sweaty mess, it's fine. It's very high maintenance clothing. You have to be a high maintenance individual to wear it. It's definitely a ritual. You can't just throw it on like a t-shirt. No, no. There's some prep work before you put it on. Oh, she is just looking so cute. At this point, I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to complete the little bustier top, and then her leopard print leggings are going to get the glaze treatment. So I'm going to do all the spots in the glaze, and then when I see you again, we'll be a little bit further along on this lovely little lady. All right? All right. I will see you in a bit. We are back. Let's keep working on this little lady. So a lot has happened since the last time I sat down to color. Nothing crazy, just a lot. Had a busy day today. Still fairly early in the afternoon, so Still a lot to do, but I put my face on, and in homage to the page today, I grabbed one of my palettes that has the colors that I use. This is not the bright one though. I have another smaller palette that has brighter colors, but I was not in the mood for the super bright one. But see, check it out. See what I mean? See the colors? Very me. There's the purpley pink, another lavendery color, some orange in there, and some green. Those are my tones, whether they be dull or bright. I wear those frequently. So anyway, that's just a little for funsy share session. Isn't that a pretty palette though? I love it so much. Okay, so let us continue on. As you can see, I have indeed completed most of the black glaze, but I think I'm going to add some more in a bit. But for now, I want to play with sparkle. So it is sparkle time, and what I'm going to do is just continue on with the makeup the way that I do my makeup. So we're going to do a gold liner. I actually do a gold liner underneath the cat eye, but whatevs. We're going to go ahead and do it over today. And the reason for that is just because I have not found a gold liner that I like. There was one that I used to use and then they discontinued it, as always. So I believe that I've lamented about this in the past, that my dream eyeliner would be a black glossy eyeliner. And I had found one many years ago, and I can't remember what brand it was, but it was specifically a vinyl black eyeliner. It was designed to be glossy, but people don't like glossy black eyeliner, and of course they discontinued. I'm like, am I the only person on this planet who likes glossy black eyeliner? Damn it. And so yeah, it no longer exists, and it's been many years. So that being said, are we gonna do full gold eyes? I like to do gold eyes on myself, so let's go ahead and do that. I was gonna do them black, but no, I mean, she'd look cute though. She would look really cute with glossy black lids, but that's another thing. I cannot pull off a glossy black lid because my eyes just, I've tried it and it looks really cute for about an hour, and then after that, just the gloss black just goes all over the place, which is unfortunate, again, because I do like it. I don't like the look of myself with a matte black eyelid. I'm not into the corpse look, into the skull look, shocker, but I'm just not. But gold eyeshadow I do frequently. All right, gold earrings. You know I love a gold earring. I either like a gold earring or something really gaudy, right? Either kitschy, large acrylic something or other, or something sparkly. It's got to be plain gold or over the top. I'm all about a classic gold hoop, but on the other hand, a classic gold hoop that's about this big with lots of rhinestones and crosses and dingly dangly bits and gemstones, all about that too. I'm a creature of extremes, as I always tell you. I enjoy contrast in my life. What about you? You guys watching, are you guys creatures of habit, or do you bounce all over the place with your fashion, with your style? And I don't mean one day wearing a dress and the next day being a tomboy. No. I mean wildly, vastly different. Let me know. Let me know your preferred style. Creature of habit or completely all over the place, as in one day head to toe PVC black makeup everything, and then the next day neon leopard print sparkle 80s fabulosity. That's what I mean. Because that's the kind of animal I am. It's, it can be a bit much for some people, you know, a bit jarring. And it's definitely a commitment, but anyone out there who's as interested in fashion as I am, you understand that we've been doing this craziness for so long that it's second nature to us. And then I see my friends who are so low maintenance, and I think, oh, how nice. How nice. But also, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. A true story. I'm not going to say it's embarrassing. It's not an embarrassing story, but it's definitely a one of those eye-opening moments. I was freezing a few weeks ago, and I hadn't brought a jacket because I hadn't anticipated the weather cooling down and us being out at that hour. And like, I'm a desert person. Come on now, I don't know what cold weather is. And so anyways, I was freezing, and I thought, oh, no, I need a blanket or something to cover myself. And a friend of mine was like, oh, just borrow one of my hoodies. And I was like, a hoodie? I'm like, I don't want to wear a hoodie. And we weren't in public. But that just goes to show you the extent of my neuroses, is that even just hanging out at home, I'm like, I don't want to wear a hoodie. Ew. But he's a boy, and a large one, tall boy. And so his hoodie is very large. And I put it on. You guys, this is the first time that I've ever worn a hoodie, and can I tell you, it was just so, now it could be because of his size, like he's tall, so he wears larger sizes, and of course me, I'm 5 foot nothing, he's 6 foot plus, right? And so I put it on, and it was so warm, and I go, hoodies are kind of nice. I do a lot of ridiculous things in life. I wear a lot of ridiculous things. And the one thing I've never tried is a hoodie, when it's the most practical item of clothing, and I still refuse to buy one because it's a damn hoodie. Anyway. The woes and sorrows of fashion-obsessed people. Okay. Self-imposed woes and sorrows, I might add. I really don't want to color in the skin, but I want to add a little something, so why don't we go in and play with pink. It's cute, right? We're playing with the idea of neon here, so yeah, I can dig that. I think that looks good. Just a little. This is where I have to be careful not to overdo it, because this is somewhere where I can definitely be very me and go overboard. Exercising restraint when it comes to color is not my strong suit, but we can try. I'm not doing so bad, right? I really should stop filming right here at this table next to my refrigerator. Do you hear my refrigerator? You probably do. Okay, I like that. You know what we should do, because this is supposed to be me, right? Let's give her my tattoos. Little star on the wrist there. Well, you can't really see that one. Well, I guess that's the only tattoo you can see. My other tattoos are not visible from this angle. So, there, she'll get one little star. And what now? Highlights? There's something about the hair that's bothering me. Like I need to darken it up a little bit, but not too much. Again, we don't want to go overboard, so let's just add another layer. Yeah, actually, we should just stop with the hair. Maybe add some highlights though. But I guess now we can just start playing with some line work, because I do want to put some line work on this little lady. Line work and then highlights, and then we're gonna call her finished. You guys, this was a very quick page. Surprise, surprise. And I'm cool with that. So I'm gonna show you what it is that I'm going to do. And then as usual, I give you a quick rundown, then I do it, I disappear, and then I come back. So I am going to put some highlights on her. But as far as, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the highlights first. And today we are gonna go in with a white highlight. I say that and then I keep changing my mind. I love color and chatting with you guys, because I work out my own issues and I come up with ideas when I'm talking out loud to you, even though you're not really listening. But you are. You're listening later. You're listening in the future, huh? That counts. So I'm going to go in and gloss up the black glaze. Like so, and then we'll give the leggings. Oh my god, how cute are these leggings? I seriously need some of these in my life, my god. Pink leopard. Haven't I shown you all? Well, if you follow my Coconati brand page, you've seen that some of the bags, the packaging that I use for Coconati is pink, and then I have a poly bag that is pink leopard, hot pink leopard. Cute. And then, highlights in the hair. Should we pull out some pink as well? Or should we just do white? Conundrums, guys, conundrums. Let's see, where are my... Or what about a purple? I'm gonna grab a Jelly Roll Moonlight in a hot pink. Which I may instantly regret. No, I don't. I don't hate it. So let's see. We'll use it relatively sparingly. And that way it'll play off of that idea of the hot pink highlight on the skin. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with the highlights, and I'm going to do white highlights around her. So like that. Just like that. And I'm going to do white all over, around the palm fronds and the shapes here, and then we'll add some extra line work, and then I guess we're going to call it done. So I will check in with you in a bit. Our lovely little Tropigoth leopard print yumminess is complete. As you can see, I did a bit of work off camera. We did lots of little gold sparkle all over the place, and she's cute. I like this page. It's fairly simple. We didn't do anything out of control anywhere. It's just mostly flat color, and I mean, it's the KISS principle to a T, is it not? And if you are unfamiliar with the KISS principle of art and design, which extends into life, honestly, it's KISS is an acronym for keep it simple, stupid. Well, that's one interpretation. That's the mean interpretation, but it's true. Keep it simple, stupid. Don't overcomplicate things. And here you go. Didn't do anything, as I said, crazy, just fairly simple, and she's cute. I like it. That's that on that. Thank you for watching. Everything you need to know will always be down below. Links to where you can purchase your copy of Tropigoth if you do not already have it. It is available on Amazon in this version, the bound version, and then of course the printable PDF is available exclusively through my Etsy shop. And that is going to do it. Be bad, be good. I don't give a damn which. Just make sure you come back in one piece, and I will see you in the next one.